Joining us tonight, host of Justice with Judge Jeanine on Fox News, author of the New York Times bestseller, Liars, Leakers, and Liberals, a Case Against the Anti-Trump Conspiracy. Judge, great to have you with us.
Good to be with you.
I have to say, the president exceeds himself. He is tearing everyone out there in the left-wing media. Well, he's giving them a proper perspective of where he thinks they should be and how they should be operating.
And, you know, the amazing part of this, Lou, is here's a man who probably should be vacationing, right? It's the end of the summer. He just doesn't give up. And that's why he was elected.
He's a fighter. He came back from 10 days in Jersey.
Yeah, 10 days in Jersey. He works every day. I know that. I mean, the guy is constantly working. But you know what? A lot of what he says is absolutely true. Americans believe what he's saying. So if you start with NBC, look, Jeff Zucker now with NBC, right? Is it Zucker with NBC?
CNN.
CNN. Okay, so Andy Lack. Called him Andy Lackey.
Right.
All right, it's Andy Lackey. Look, wasn't it NBC who told Ronan Farrow, who had that whole thing about Harvey Weinstein, we don't want this story. It's not ready. This is not something we're interested in. Why? Because they were owned by Harvey Weinstein in the more figurative sense. And then you've got NBC with Matt Lauer. There was a man who sat on the second floor who told me about Matt Lauer years ago and his dalliances. And if we knew about it, I'm sure NBC knew about it. And then you've got all of the other issues at NBC that, you know, they're the first ones to criticize us. Look, NBC and CNN is devoted to saying every 3 seconds, Donald Trump should be impeached, should be impeached, should be impeached. And if we can't impeach him, how can we indict him? Oh, the Office of Legal Counsel says we can't indict the president. Well, let's get a state attorney general to indict the president. I mean, you know, Americans are kind of fed up with this, and so is the president, for good reason.
And the American people are fed up. And irrespective of the polls that you choose, it's my personal opinion that President Trump is at least 10 points greater than the numbers being reported. Whether it's 44%, 46%,
right.
The American people are going to make themselves heard in these midterm elections. I think there is a very big surprise awaiting the Dems, who are moving so far left. And this attack, concerted, orchestrated in the national left-wing media with the Democratic National Committee, the Democratic Party, the left, it's going to blow up in their faces.
Well, you know, if you look at what just happened in the primaries, you know, Ron DeSantis wins Florida, right, in the Republican primary on Wednesday. And then to the right is this gentleman, Gillum, all right? And then, and he is very left-wing. They never expected him to win. So as you go through even Arizona and Florida, California, they are so far left, their candidates, that when it comes to November, it's going to be a different game totally. I mean, we are central. Whoever Donald Trump supports wins their primaries.
You have to appreciate the president's sense of humor. He tweeted out that Attorney General Jeff Sessions' job is safe, that he will not fire him before the midterm elections.
Right, before November. How many days is that? Okay, so he's safe for that.
68 now.
68 days? Well, you know what? And I think, look, I don't know where Jeff Sessions gets off being the Attorney General when, in truth, how can you work for a guy who doesn't want you? Where's your dignity? Where's your self-esteem? You know, where's your sense of self? The guy doesn't want you. Give it up.
Well, we're not going to give you up. We thank you for being with us, Judge.
Thank you, Lou.
Judge Jeanine Pirro. And join her Saturdays, 9 p.m. Eastern, every Saturday on the Fox News,
Saturday. That's
Fox
right.
News channel.